We are rolling.
Boys are back.
Boys are back. Season number 5.
Season 5 buzzing across America.
Holy shit.
Unreal.
Holy fuck.
Holy fuck.
47 schools we have now officially been to.
And episode 50 for Squad Brunch Pod. We're back.
Absolutely crazy. Just came back from the University of Minnesota. We're now posted up in Ames, Iowa, middle of butt fuck nowhere. There's a Planet Fitness here, wasn't even open. There's not even a grocery store that we've ever heard of. We went to Hy-Vee. I'm sorry if anyone knows what that is. But we got Maddie Zaps on the pod
guys,
today.
welcome Maddie Zaps.
What's going on, guys?
This is our filmer, editor for the past 2 years. He's been with us since season 1. Did entirety of season 1 for free, internship, and then he's been with us ever since. Moving on recently, this has been your third year start.
This is officially my third year.
Second year anniversary.
Second year, 1 week.
Wow.
Yep.
Welcome to the program. Is
Thank
this your first podcast ever?
I mean, yeah, man.
Okay.
Oh, ever?
Yeah. No
ever.
guest, like I was just saying, like no guest experiences on a podcast, nothing.
I got a lot of calls and shit to get me on the podcast, but like I've just been busy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. How has your experience been of the past 2 years? I think we need to give people
let's do that.
your point of view.
No, it's been it's like a dream. Like you work for something to kind of go and do your own thing, and not working in corporate at such a young age. I mean, I was 20 years old joining you guys. Like that was one of the coolest moments, just even getting that job and just being able to kind of fill in and make the most of it and just having a lot of fucking fun doing it.
You were thrown in the fire. I think we all were when we started traveling. That was our first time, making videos of that nature season 1 was man, we would go out.
Okay, not only did we film the regular videos, but we were posting 2 videos a week at that time, and we were it was a crazy drinking video still that we were doing, where we would literally have our regular season buzzing across America videos where we have a bar night, a frat party,
tailgate,
athletic, tailgate, all that shit. On top of that, sometime throughout the week, whether that was Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, we would also film another video, whether that was with a frat with just a couple guys, and it would be heinous drinking.
Heinous drinking. Looking back, what the and then Georgia week, we did 2 that week because Clemson, it got canceled. How the fuck I don't know how we did that.
We did pub golf, drunk dodgeball, and then still did Georgia week.
There were nights we would go out and put cameras away. What? Season 1 was just an absolute mess. If we actually look at it to where we are now,
that was degeneracy at its finest.
I would say what I explained to my friends, it was I was this is the YouTube boot camp. I went through boot camp.
Legit.
I got thrown in there. We were filming 2 full production videos a week.
Every week.
And we were filming all weekend. And then that Monday comes around, we have 2 guys pushing out good videos, for our fans.
You edited the entire Buzzing Across America videos by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's thrown into wolves, man. It's just nuts.
Yeah.
And now this is our 5th season, first school, University of Minnesota. Kind of the, not ideal for them. It was the midweek school. We get there Wednesday. It's dry week for sororities. So Greek life and stuff, we didn't get an actual Greek party, frat party, whatever. Still went to the tailgate. What'd you guys think of, the Greek life in your guys' experience in Minnesota? What'd you guys think?
I mean, I liked it. I liked the guys. The guys were sick.
Beauty's
and I think
guy.
Half of it is the guys. Obviously, you're gonna rate them based on Greek life, but if you have good guys, the whole week is
good time.
It's good. Yeah.
I think they had a sick row. We didn't get the darty, but that tailgate, we saw the extent that I guess Greek life could get to, where the entire row, as we were walking to the stadium, almost every single house had a party going
throwing down on their lawn,
music blasting, pretty much packed. It seemed like the better frats were more packed than others. The Sig Chi, Sig Ep, and Pikes.
Yep,
I've heard of those were the top 3.
Yep.
Is that fair to say?
I think the top 2 were for sure Sig Chi, Pike, but I think Sig Ep's 3-4. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So Pike was the only other one that was really, really packed.
They were humming,
but we were also left around game time, so we probably missed the most of it of what other frats were going on.
Yeah,
but I could see them getting after it, man.
I think it's a good school. I think, and also, they're soda guys. It's probably the closest group of guys that will get to like Canadians in the sense of really friendly. Everyone we met, super cool dude. Hockey guys related to a lot of them. It was really easy to shoot the shit. They loved the pants beers. Also, for the people that are watching this, they don't know about my overalls. So I have now, am I allowed to expose that?
Go for it. Guys,
every game day for these 13 weeks, I have a pair of white overalls cut right around the knee because Chancey got XL. So I literally looked like an absolute marshmallow. Terrible.
Part of Super Mario Party.
Terrible. And the visor was not a good fit. We got Tim in the back chowing down on, I think that's PB&J. PB&J for Tim. I'm liking it. But now what we're going to be doing, we're doing Pants Beer subscribers. So every 500 subs on the Boys 98 YouTube channel, I rip a beer down my pants, and on my white overalls, we got a Sharpie, and I'm writing down your YouTube handle. So if you want your name on my white overalls, my traveling white overalls that are getting absolutely hosed in beer, subscribe.
Make sure to leave a comment as well on the University of Minnesota video coming out on Thursday.
Boom.
We're back to Thursday schedule, so this is still going to be Tuesday. We haven't posted on here for a bit, actually.
Yep.
But we're back. We're going to be recapping every single week.
Yep.
What else happened this week? Outside of the frat party, we ripped the bar night right after?
Do you want to go to the game? Because after the tailgate, we go to the game. Right. And I'm going to be honest. So it was Nebraska, Minnesota, Big Ten game. First half was good. Really boring second half. I mean, and we have a good spot. We're student section, front row.
First half was pretty boring too.
It was better than the second half. You know what I mean? It was a little bit better. The second half was dry.
Final score was 13-10. So like, a game like that. And it's fucking tough to see when you have like half the other games putting up stupid numbers. Yeah. Oklahoma throwing up a lot. Oregon throwing up 81. TCU Colorado Boulder game was fucking crazy.
Banger.
And we got left with a 13-10. But great ending. Prior to that though, we got into the student section. Shout out fucking, what's his name?
Sully.
Guy sees us at the gates. It was like, oh no, he's with me. Bouncers or security, whatever, are being fucking dicks. Couldn't get in if you didn't have a wristband, or you had to go to the second floor. When we got, to there and Solly pulled up, he was trying to get us in. He's like, yo, follow me. He's like, yo, those guys over there, not really looking, so go through them. And then he ended up taking us over a rail, I guess, of a section that extended all the way to the top of the 100 level.
Yeah.
And we were able to jump over there, go to the bottom of that section, then slide all the way across student. Ended up first fucking row student section.
Insane. Stupid. Insane. It was great though.
Phenomenal.
Incredible.
You love it when people, are willing to let you slide into their section, because everyone stands on the benches of student section. So there's room on the floor of student section if you really, are willing to squeeze in. The people on that bench are not like dicks and saying like, get the fuck out of here. But, Minnesota, #Canadians, let us in, good guys, and we had a solid time. We were getting after it.
That was for the score of the game, that was a great game. We made it fun, and it was a lot of fun. It was good energy where we were.
Yeah, big interception in our end zone that Tim caught on camera.
Shout out Tim.
And it ended with a game-winning field goal. So electric ending. We stayed the entire game. We were honestly contemplating leaving. To the point where it's like we do usually leave at games that are shitty.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
blowout style.
Because it was still tight, there's always that chance, of a good ending. And little do we know, big interception towards the end of the game. It's tied. Minnesota now has the ball. They're at the 50-yard line. They get a couple yards, set up for a field goal, makes for a phenomenal ending. Boom, they hit it. Field goal, game winner. Prior to that, we're fired up. We're like, dude, we could get a game one storm. Everyone in our sections, like Sig Ep guys, whatever, some 13-year-old beauty from fucking some nearby high school that rips basketball 13? And gang signs.
Yeah. He was 13.
Yeah, he was 13.
Freshman in high school.
Attaboy.
And we were all fired up. We're like, let's fucking jump on. The security was so lax. A Nebraska streaker runs on the field having a fucking siesta at 50-yard line. No security runs after him. Yep. So we're like, when we're ready to go, we're going.
We're going.
Nobody's going to stop us. Security, there's usually when it's a tight game and there's a potential of a storm, they set up like fucking police with like rubber bullets and shit around the sideline. That's what Tennessee did. That's what Boulder did, but no one really fucking cared. They still went. and LSU did it too, but they still went. This one, it was like, yo, this is free. This
and
is
it was
free
an easy
game.
easy jump from where we were.
Easy jump. So, hit the game-winning field goal. We're front row. We're like, yo, let's go. I'm the first one to start jumping over. Have my hands on the ledge of
I think also like mentioning that everyone was backing you up here.
No,
there was
everyone
a plan.
Everyone was down.
Everyone was down.
Yes.
Yeah. They were like, I have it. We have it on camera, and it's going to be shown in the video. I literally, like 10 seconds before, right before they hit the field goal, I'm like, we're storming. They look at the camera, we're like, yes, we're storming. So we go. First one, jump off. Tim's got the I have the camera, or Tim has the camera.
I think you handed it to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I handed it to him. And then I'm down.
I go next.
You go next.
I jump down next.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do because I jumped down and I look back and no one else is going.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, I can't just jump back up there. Security's like kind of seeing me, but I'm kind of blending in with these kids that were also down there in polos. And then Chip jumps down. He's in a fucking painter's outfit.
You got
White overalls.
I'm screaming. I want to streak. You know what I mean? My outfit screams. I'm not really a fan. I'm here to cause heinous. So immediately I get grabbed by security. Like he grabs onto my back. He's like, come with me, buddy. And like pulls me away. You're still booing. Like they haven't noticed you yet because you're wearing just the Minnesota Gopher stuff. And he's pulling me. And I think like I'm looking back and I remember, and then Tim jumped down with the camera, is now filming you. And I remember you guys haven't gotten caught yet. And I'm like, okay, he's just going to take me back up a level to the student section. We're going through the tunnel. We're like refs and cops.
Yeah,
and
we
security
literally
are going.
walked out with the refs.
We walked out with the refs, and I'm looking. There's no staircase nearby, so I remember looking at the security guard. I'm like, "Hey, man, where are we going?" He's like, and he looks at me dead in the eye. He's like, "You're going to jail, man." I'm like, "Whoa, what do you mean? I'm not going to jail." I'm like, "What do you mean? I'm not going to jail?" I remember looking at him. I'm like, "I'm not going to jail." And he's like, "Yeah, tell that to the cop." And now I'm like, not worried. I'm like, "There's no way I'm about to go to jail for like trying to storm the field, right?" Then I turn around. You and Tim are now behind with another security guard or cop or whatever. I'm like, oh, fuck. We might be, I don't know what's about to happen here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't, now it's like got a little more serious because we're getting into like questioning and stuff. And then we get into the room, and do you want to?
Yeah, so, I mean, I guess the field manager, I want to call it, of Minnesota is like, she's pissed. And I'm like, she's a Karen and type of like,
Loser.
yeah, she wants us like fucking in jail for the night. Like she fucking wants to see us burn in hell at this point. She's like, trespassers, you're going to fucking jail. Write them up, hit them with the book. And I'm like, oh, relax, Karen. We didn't even fucking storm.
We didn't even make it on the field.
And I we got pushed. We were front row. We were like, everyone said we were going to go, and they start pushing. We got pushed. We got pushed down. We didn't even storm. We just stayed at the sidelines. And then she's like, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. Send us to the police office. And we're now in the same area that the fucking Nebraska streaker's in.
Which he got carted off, like 3 cops were around him. And like,
No.
so now there's not like a worry, but I'm like, okay, now this is the big dogs, right?
Yeah.
Like this is the big dogs now.
Like now we're in the room with straight police officers. Nebraska's in this fucking detention cell for interviewing. And we're like, okay, fuck. Like we actually could get fucked here.
yeah.
Double A just got pulled up to MLB. That shit.
They sit us down on the bench, and I think we're a little lucky. There's 3 of us. Cops are like, fuck, like paperwork. Like, we don't want to run this.
Yeah.
Karen's like, hit him with the regular shit. And I'm like, what the fuck's a regular shit?
I have no idea. Hit him with the regular. I'm like, what the I have no idea what regular is, dude.
And then luckily, while we're on the bench, I hear one of the like main cops. Seems like this is the supervisor. Guy was so chill. I was like, dude, like, what are we doing here? And he's like, trespassing. Like, we're not going to give him trespassing. She can't tell us what to do. And he's like kind of talking to other cops about this. And I'm like, oh my God, thank God. Like, we're going to be fine. And then I was like kind of chill at that point. Like, they're not going to do anything to us. We're not going to jail. And then she just like starts talking to us. We tell her we're from Canada. You know, we don't even go here. She's like, oh, so you guys aren't even coming back? We're like, no,
man.
No way. Never going to be back at the stadium again.
You're never going to see my face ever
she
again.
asked for IDs, and then we're just like shooting the shit.
Don't
Chip's
got
like,
it.
don't got it. as he afterwards pulls out the wallet that has his fucking, he's like, I have my health card though. Underneath his health card is his driver's license.
I just gave her my 3-year expired health card. I was like, yeah, just take my health card. I'm not giving her I don't want to give her my
She
driver's
just
license.
takes down, I think, the name and the
Okay.
address, but I think it's just for like to look.
I
good
was just
kind of
in the
thing because I don't know what
deny.
you're gonna do with that.
Probably
They're
like
not
if you ever
entering in
came
the system.
back, like, and you
Yeah.
did it, like then you'd probably get booked.
Yeah,
That's
then
probably
I
why.
would be booted, right?
Yeah.
I just wanted. I always also by that point I had to continue the lie. I couldn't midway through. Nah, like I'm just playing. I got it. Now I look like an asshole. So you just try lying to me.
And
you know what I mean?
before that,
Yeah.
they were like, "Oh, what were you doing?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Oh, we got pushed. You know, we were front row. They were storming, and then we just like got pushed down. You know." And then the guy's like, "Well, if you weren't even standing up there would be no problem." I was like, "You know what, sir? You're right. Won't happen again. I totally agree."
Way to do that was well done because at the end of the day, they kind of want you to realize like,
You fucked up.
do you know where you went wrong here? And I think once you do that, it's like, okay,
Don't be
it's
an
fine.
asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't. If you're an asshole to cops, they're gonna be an asshole back. But if you kind of own up, they're kind of chill.
Yeah, they have all the power in that situation.
They
so
do.
you want to make them feel like they can do whatever they want.
I agree.
You know, and
Yeah.
then they'll let you go.
Yeah.
Which we did get let go. Girl was so nice.
So
she was
chill.
like, "Have fun, at, like your schools, travel safe." And I was like, "Thank
Yo,
God, I love
like,
you."
Thank God that was Tim and not me, because
Oh.
dude, like I just knowing me, bro. Like I see you guys jump down. I got my camera.
Yeah.
And you guys are getting pulled away from security. I'm saying peace out.
You're not joined. Tim joined.
Bro, it's his first weekend on filming with us.
Yeah,
He-
it is.
He hopped down. He's like, "Fuck, I got to go.
Yeah, he
I
did.
got to go
That
down
is-
with the boys."
he
Like,
filmed the whole thing, bro.
How crazy is that?
Yeah, dude,
That's
he
wild.
selfie
I
voted
wouldn't-
it
he
as
was
while getting carried out by security.
Bro, it
was
looked like a
great.
broadcast of like a close-up camera shot of like Nick Saban walking out with like the
Legit.
refs behind
Legit.
him and everything. And it's just like, damn. All right.
Dude, and then he started filming too while we're in the police officers area and the girl's writing down her information. And I'm like, okay, like if they catch us now, like we've got enough shit for the video.
Yeah.
If they catch us now, like they might really fuck us.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, yo, Tim, stop. But dude, absolute beauty for keeping
Yeah.
that rolling, man.
And
Oh,
for
yeah.
jumping, he jumped. If you look in the
Yeah.
footage, he jumped down as you got caught, and he just joined the line. Like he just committed to like walking with you, getting kicked out.
Well,
Yeah,
think
that
about
was
it, dude. He has
electric.
two choices here. This is his first weekend on the job.
Yeah,
And the two guys that he's been following filming, we give him with this. We live with him. We're eating with him.
Yeah, yeah.
We're sleeping around. Like this is our man. First weekend knowing us. We're getting taken away. So he's at a Minnesota game, either stranded alone, or like he's got to be like
Just with the boys.
Like, dude, that's
you
so
kind of have to
tough.
jump.
Yeah, you have
You
to.
kind of have to jump. It's like, what's he gonna do after that? Meet you at the car? I don't.
See you later, man.
Yeah.
Imagine you guys got booked.
That would
It could have been
so
bad. Then
yeah.
then now it would have been bad because we're Canadian and now it's on our record and
Yeah,
shit and now we're getting weird.
Yeah.
But we're good.
We are good.
We're good. We couldn't be more chill. I'm down to do it this week too. If Iowa State defeats Iowa, they probably are doing it. They 100% are doing
You
it.
think so?
I was ranked, but I'm pretty
I'll
sure.
go.
Yeah, I know you're gonna go. Dude. I'm going. I know Tim Dinwell is going.
Tim's
to.
going.
Look at Zab. Zab's like,
Not
no,
me.
not me.
Yeah, fuck no.
No,
Dude.
but game for what it was worth, a Big Ten, fucking shitty Nebraska, Minnesota game. Minnesota wins. The boys' record is 1-0. We're feeling it. The bets on my end weren't good. Bets on your end were good.
I was up for sure. I hit
Okay.
my parlay of the under and the Minnesota money line.
Okay.
I lost the passing yards.
Oh, the
or
QB.
passing touchdowns for the quarterback.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay.
But I was up.
Oh, so you went positive week one.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
I
That's
bet
okay. Yeah.
Online.
This guy's bets.
I
This guy
mean,
bets.
I'm plus 400 this week.
Yeah, you've been killing
Dude,
it,
I
dude.
have.
this guy absolutely has a hack for Bet Online. Might
I
as well
do.
just spill the beans.
Yeah, what is it?
It's not a hack. It's just my
Infinite
strategy.
money glitch.
Bet online. Don't patch this. Don't nerf it. It's chilling. We're chilling. What I do? Okay. You look for trends in this roulette. Okay. If it's in the 20s, you see a 21, you see a 24, or you see, a 27, around that area. I play with the 50 cent minimum,
Yeah.
and you line it up. You do all the corners. I go from, the right before 20. I don't know what number it is, but fucking, I do 3 rows, just all like that.
Yeah.
And then I go with the trend of the color.
Okay.
Now, I probably just sound like a degenerate, and this doesn't work, but I haven't deposited money in there in so long. I've just been running off this method, like probably for 8+ months.
Okay.
So yeah, I play roulette. Literally, I show you every time.
Yeah,
Like,
I know, you hit it
it's
every
at least
time.
like 1 or 2 spins, I'll hit a number. And then it'll be like, okay, all these blacks are hitting, and it's like 3 in a row. Bro, they just keep with it. You keep with the streak.
You're a streak guy.
Bro, but like it's so consistently a streak on their
Oh
thing
yeah, it is.
that it's like, okay, I put 20 down on black. It didn't hit, but that's the streak going. I'm going to put 40 down on black, and it hits the next time.
Well, there's
Don't
no longer
take
a
my
streak if
advice.
it doesn't hit black.
I'm not a financial
I'm not
advisor.
a financial advisor or a bettor, but I've been going
Well, you are
strong.
a better,
Yeah.
not a professional one, maybe.
Yeah. No,
But you're up though. But you've
I'm
been
up.
recently up.
Up 602 weeks.
I mean, take
Pretty
that how you
solid.
want it. That's the Matty Zaps method.
Matty Zaps, baby.
That's it. That's it.
Sweet. So after the game, boys head home, get
Mhm.
some rest, and then Friday is our
Bar event.
bar night.
And you know what, man? We're tapping in. First of all, big shout out Wasted Tuition hooking up the event at Blarney's Pub, which is supposed to be like there's the upperclassmen bar, which is the KK College Club, the underclassmen bar, which is Sally's, and then you have Blarney's, which is like a mix of both. You know, you get some underagers, get some seniors, juniors, whatever. The rage spot, depending who's DJing. We had a good DJ, one of the Sig Kai guys, and then Pashina, Nail Gun. They set up the back, so there wasn't really a booth, but it was like behind the DJ, that whole area. And man, when I mean they were going hard, that was an electric night atmosphere. Front row was gated off. I thought that gate was coming down. It was on a 30-degree angle. I don't know how I just don't know how it stood up.
Well, like you at least had 3-4 feet. You know, Tim and I were in that front row,
Bro.
in between the stand and the cage.
Yes.
But like 1 hour goes by, you had this
Yeah, it
against the
closed up.
DJ's.
It was
stage.
just moving and moving and moving. And the energy was there. The music was great. The energy in the crowd, bro, we were spraying just at one point juice in the front eyes
That
of the
was
kids.
juice.
That was an accident.
You were spraying, I sprayed juice too.
I did too. So
Yeah.
So we got drinks like high noons. There's some neutrals in cans. And first off, you know when people rage. You know when you have a good group, when they don't move out from
the splash
spray.
zone.
The
spray
splash
zone. The splash zone. I like the
I
splash
get up
zone.
there, I give people like, hey, I'm about to spray, and I show them like they're both open. Yo, I'm about to go on this drop here, and everyone's like, yeah, give it to me, yeah,
They were gritty.
give it to me, baby, and I just go, and nobody moves. You know, sometimes you got the people like ducking, moving, and then there's a big open area. You look like a loser that just sprayed everyone, but everyone here
They
took
ate it. They ate it.
They loved it. And then on top of that, we get pitchers of juice. We have a big handle of Tito's. We didn't know that there was no vodka or any fucking alcohol in the pitchers of juice. And we're like, I took a picture. I was like pouring in people's mouth, and I didn't realize until afterward that it was just straight juice.
Yeah.
And you did the same thing.
I did the exact same thing,
Yeah.
but they would just drink it.
If
They
you
drank
about
it. They
though,
loved it.
If you think about it, how many bars that we've been to has ever given us a mixed pitcher? I can think of one bar, and it's because I knew a worker and I asked for it specifically.
Yeah, I don't
Harper's MSC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. That's what I thought it would have been though, because
Yeah.
like, yeah, I guess it doesn't make sense.
know.
to
It
do
doesn't,
it.
especially because there was that big handle there.
Yeah,
Like,
they had the handle.
We probably should have thought like, what are we doing? But dude, when I mean like they were the just gritty kids at that front, they were sweating, just juices all over them, vodka in girls' eyes. We got fucking cranberry juice all over, dude. One dude, I'm like up on the stand, and I just ripped a pants beer for the camera, and there's this sweaty guy below me who has like a beater of some sort on, like a thinner shirt. And he looks at me, he's like, rip my shirt off. And like Tim's beside me, and he's kind of giving me the, I'm here if you want to rip this guy's shirt off. I'm like, you want me to rip your shirt off? He's like, rip my shirt off. I don't think there's a cooler feeling than grabbing a fucking kid and just tearing a shirt right off, and he's just like screaming and fired up. I was like, that, and I think I looked at the camera, I was like, that kid's fucked up a little bit. But it was sick. Like, they were just raw. They knew they wanted to rage, have fun, and just get after it. And if you think about energy of all of our bar nights, I'm thinking Midway, Ohio State. Man, you can even tap in Delaware. What was that bar? Grottos. Fuck, man, that's got to be up there
Syracuse,
for me. Syracuse
was pretty
Margaritas
solid,
was
too.
good. I mean, I'm tapping this in at a top 5. energy and crowd
In
wise.
terms of energy, crowd wise,
It's got to
for
be.
sure.
Maybe not the
100%.
actual venue, but the energy that the people gave was surreal.
It's a pretty solid venue though.
Solid.
It had a good open area, then like the bar out of the way, which is great.
Great.
This is what I like. This is the fucking perfect bar setup.
Yeah, it is.
The DJ area with a good crowd a good area to rage at, with bars out of the way. You do not want a bar in the middle of an area that is like rageable.
Yeah, you don't. I agree.
And that's where bars fuck up. So you
Yep.
have the area to rage, then you have the chill zone, and then you have an extra chill zone, which was the upstairs area.
Yep.
And I think it was a really good bar setup.
I
Great
think
bar
so,
setup.
too. I think like even the like that energy, touching back on that, it's like we do a lot in a week. And
Yeah.
like sometimes that energy, like for us, like we can't always have it. But like, you know, even going into that bar night, we were tired.
Bro, I was dead.
He was dead. But like that kind of energy, like there's only a certain type of energy that can get another person going.
That's true.
And that was like
That was it.
Yeah,
you
that
just
got
felt
me
like you
going.
belonged.
Dude, it felt like I didn't expect to rip pants because I ripped 7. I
wait,
just,
what?
yeah, I ripped 7.
Seven?
Well, no, but
I
like
only
some were
recorded
mixed
2.
drinks. Some were there was a guy in the bathroom that wanted me to do one
Just
with
doing
him.
it for fun
and he
now.
just, like, some guy gave me like a Miller Lite or something, or like a Michelob, and then he had a mixed drink, and he ripped his mixed drink down the pants. Insane move on that. That's like a vodka cran. I don't know how much you paid for that. And then I just
Yeah.
poured a beer down my pants.
Paying
man.
for drinks like at a bar and pouring them down your pants, if it's not like less than $5, would be
Insane.
questionable move.
I could be or if you're like, if you don't kill at least half, then pour the rest down. If you just wasted it all, now I'm like, I don't know if I would do
But
that.
hey, good for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, shout out you.
Yeah, but overall, a solid bar life in the sense of, you know, they got that underage spot, upperclassman spot, mixed spot for the rage nights.
Do
Decent.
people go downtown Minneapolis at all, or no?
I think it's
You know
if you're
that?
in the college town, you kind of stay within the college town, because I think Minneapolis is kind of sketch, and a
little
lot
sketch
and
for
a lot
sure.
of the students said, yeah, Minneapolis at certain hours you're not going. You kind of stay within the college town.
Yeah, well, when we went to dinner the very first night,
Oh,
we asked the waiter we asked the waiter if he knew if this area was like sketch or not. He's like, oh, this one's like not too bad, which is where the restaurant was,
Yeah.
closer to the lake. But he's like, yeah, by like Target Fields could get a little sketch like past midnight, and we're
Right,
literally staying right beside Target Fields.
we're
like
attached
our
to it.
hotel is attached to it.
Yeah.
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 That was like the direct walk that we took to the restaurant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was definitely sketch, and that was only like
We didn't
9
see
o'clock.
a soul. We didn't see
Nothing.
a soul.
0.
Yeah, imagine. Yeah, the gas station right beside us was fucking sketchy. too.
Disgusting. Zaps didn't even want to go out that one time. He was like, no, dude, I'm not going myself.
Yeah,
So I'm not.
and it was
Safe out there.
fucking midday too, bro.
Yeah. Okay, I might be a little bit of a pussy, but like you got to respect that.
No,
Like,
yeah, I'm respecting your.
I just don't want an interaction with a homeless person.
You're
like that.
you're a
Like,
safety.
fucked.
You're a safety is
No,
sexy
no, no,
kind of
no.
guy.
I've just had bad experience with homeless people. Like,
Really?
I give them food. Like in Chicago, I did that multiple times. I always get my extra Chick-fil-A sandwich, hand it to the homie. But like,
In Chicago?
yeah, I used to go there for school field trips.
Oh,
shout out
I
Genesis.
thought when we were there, I was like, I never saw you. I thought you were capping on the podcast right now to like look good.
Dude, why would I do that?
That's
so not
insane.
me.
That is so not Zaps.
That's not me, dude.
That's
Come on.
not Zaps.
I'm not
Fuck.
afraid of being a pussy, but
Yeah, but
Well,
overall, you know, University of Minnesota for the dry week 1, midweek, not that bad.
I didn't think it was bad.
Not
I
that
liked
bad.
it.
I think we started off. The video is gonna be hilarious.
Video's gonna be great.
It's gonna be funny just from the almost arrest, the bar night, tailgate. There's some funny stuff, and it's gonna be great this Thursday. Buzzing Across America season 5. We're starting back up with the University of Minnesota. Other news, guys. In the social media world, man. What a podcast. MTVJesse returns to the Full Send, or I guess returns to NELK with his first appearance on the Full Send podcast.
And a video,
What was the video?
main channel video.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yes, he was in the video with
Yeah.
905 when he returned home. 905 and MTVJesse, and
No.
they met up with him, right?
No,
No,
you didn't watch it,
I watched the 905 part.
and then you stopped, right?
Then I stopped watching it. Wait, so what happened in the main channel video?
So, well, they just had like a conversation. It wasn't in Canada. It was in LA at Jesse's house. And it was just kind of like, it kind of felt a little bit like a podcast in the sense it was like, so sitting down on the couch and they were just like shooting the shit about like the time with NELK, you know, his kind of transformation, what he's been up to, and the potential of a NELK reunion.
that would be hilarious.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, so that would be sick. And then the full podcast we just listened to today,
Yeah.
and it was honestly really cool and a fucking
Relatable?
very
Yeah,
relatable.
that's what I was gonna say too. Cause like being from the outside for you guys, you know, you grew up like living next to Kyle. You guys know them well, but like a lot of what they talked about is like things I think like
we're in the midst of.
yeah,
I agree.
like
I agree with
it's
that.
like you guys are from the same area,
Yeah.
similar goals, similar mindsets, and it's just like shit. I feel like you guys are talking on the podcast. Like it could be potentially, you know.
That
like,
was
it's cool.
That was almost like a foreshadow of like a podcast 5-6 years from now, like how everything came to be. They would go out periodically to LA and they were just in such a content heavy driven, just focused, dialed mode. And then they would come back home and it's almost like there's a relaxation that you don't like. You get that contentness or that comfortability that it's like, you know, I just want to hang out with my guys. You know, we don't need to meet up and film. And I feel like that happens all the time when we're not in the States filming, whether that's, you know, out west in LA, whether that's on tour, buzzing across America, wherever we are. I think being away from home is best for us because that's really when we focus in on just making videos. Do you know what I mean? There's no distractions, no nothing, just get to work. And that was that was one of the biggest like relatability points that they talked about in the podcast.
Yeah, and that's honestly when we've done the best. I guess like obviously the start did really well, but even that first move to like LA for like 7 weeks, the videos fucking took off.
Crushed it.
And when we came back home for this previous summer, videos did shit. And it's kind of just like goes to show that exact example of like you kind of just like take a step, you take like a little bit off the gas when you're, you know, in a more comfortable place.
I agree.
And that along with like some other stuff they said in the podcast was just like so relatable of like the grind and, you know, like their first time going out to LA is like surreal.
Yeah.
Meeting all the people they met, like they're kind like their FaZe Banks and fucking all of FaZe and Summer Rae and those guys was at the same time. You could say like the Bryce Hall, the Taylor Holder, all the people like those TikTok crowd that they hung out with that we filmed the Beer Olympics video with.
Yeah.
Was kind of like their YouTube.
Similar.
Their YouTube
Very.
with like Wolfie. Yeah, FaZe Banks in the Cloud House. Yeah, it was just
literally like fucking Sway House.
Yeah.
That is exactly what that was.
And like to put things in perspective, like, you know, Jesse's like, you know, like we would get pumped about 100K, which is like nothing, but like to them, but it's like there's so many steps you have to take in order to get where you want to go. And like even them talking about like, yo, we're filming like Monday to Friday maybe, and then we're putting a video out that Monday. Like we're going in, everyone's editing, and I think what's cool about us is like we do the premieres when we can. We don't have a bar night event, and we're all invested in it.
Yeah,
we're excited to see it, even though we know what's gonna happen. We already know, you know, kind of how it's gonna lay out.
Yeah.
Like we always end up surprising each other every week.
Yeah,
about getting better, doing different things, and improving. So
yeah,
I think it hit close to home for sure.
Yeah, it was like a good eye-opening podcast in the sense of sometimes with what we do, it's almost so unique because there's no one else to really talk to in the space.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like if you had a 9 to 5 and you were, you know, I don't know, an accountant, you can talk to your other buddy like, hey, how's work for you? Oh, I'm going through this. It's like, oh yeah, me too. But there's not many people in our space to relate to certain difficulties, you know, even the highs, the lows. Like who do you go to? No one's going to really get it. You know what I mean? So just hearing them, the way they talked about the highs, the way they talked about their scenario with XYZ, the downs, even like the highs, the lows, it's reassuring. Okay, like this is normal. You know what I mean? As not normal as it is, it's normal in the creative space.
Yeah,
type thing.
100%. I think like yeah, I just lost my train of thought.
No, dude, that's chill. First podcast?
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing.
First podcast. Shout
No,
out.
but no, that's I would love to see the reunion, by the way, if they got 9-0.
Yeah.
Steve, if Steve can get back onto YouTube, and Jesse, just because they're, and even fucking Pat, because Pat was low-key really funny. If they can do some sort of, who?
Lucas.
Maybe dash in Lucas and OG NELK guy in there would make for an awesome if they did a big like Euro trip or something. That would be pretty sick. But speaking of sick or even sickening, we haven't spoken about Dillon Danis and the Logan Paul and everything Danis has gone on about, you know, him on his Twitter basically exposing and embarrassing Logan with Nina and just showing every and I mean every picture that Nina has with another dude, making out with another dude, photoshops of her.
It can be Photoshop now, and it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter. I think he's posted. I think there was a tweet counting them all, and it's over 100 and.
Logan said 170.
So
and now it's
probably 200.
Over 200.
We're probably looking at 200 pictures, and I'm talking multiple days. He doesn't stop. Like he has probably like a posting of three tweets a day. It's like noon, 3, 6, okay, I'm done. And it's just he also has a meme guy, and he is a certified meme guy to get out. Like, yo, I need my Nina horror flick for the day, and he just pumps that out. I understand the fight business has a lot of, that's the industry. You know what you're signed up for. You can't be kind of soft. Get ready to bite some.
Yeah.
At a certain point, what do you guys think? Do you think he's gone too far? Because I'm gonna be honest, man. I think we're really crossing a little bit of a line here, a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like. I just think like, I
You think he's crossing a line?
No. Don't get me wrong. Like I think it's like pretty fucked up. Like don't get me wrong. Like that's my girl. Like I'm like damn. Like do I even get married?
Do you like still fight? Do you like not even give him the chance? Like.
No, I would definitely talk to her about it because like everyone has a past.
No,
like,
fight. Do you drop the fight? With Danis?
No, dude. Are you kidding me?
I feel like dropping the fight makes you look so beta.
Yeah.
I feel like if you drop the fight, he becomes an even bigger meme. This is an L for Logan overall.
Do you drop her then?
Oh,
see, that's something that just depends.
That's another L, I think. I don't think you can. Think about it.
Dude, no, then yeah, Danis wins.
It doesn't even matter if let's hypothetical.
The only win in Logan for this scenario is if he knocks him out in a spectacular fashion.
100%.
He has to ruin him.
And then does a celebration like
teabagging him.
Maybe throw the archery out, like fucking do something.
Pull out your bare ball sack and rub it on his forehead. Like I'm talking what this guy has done. There's even if he wins by decision, if it's close, it does not matter. Like, it's still like this guy embarrassed you, your fiance, your family, bro. You as a male, my guy, like embarrassed. And I think he has to win, like you said, in just incredible fashion that he's knocked out and they need help to get him out of here.
If I'm Logan, bro, I think I still go after him while he's knocked out.
That's what I was
Fuck
exactly
the DQ.
gonna say.
Seriously?
Fuck that. He's already 0-1. Who gives a fuck if he's 0-2? Everyone sees he knocked out one. In everyone's eyes, he's won the fight. And then on top of that, he beats the shit out of him.
That's so fucked. Yeah. Man, honestly, man. But does that look bad on him? Like in the sense of, will other guys, does Logan lose a certain amount of respect or would he actually gain respect because it's like, yo, this guy went at his girl and like you can tell he hates this motherfucker.
Respect, bro. 100%.
Man, that's you know what, dude?
Like maybe if he's cold, leave him because like I guess that's like you already did the most. Yeah. But if he's like not fully out, but you won, like ref calls it out, you won, but he's not fully out, go finish the job.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad.
I'm not letting up if I'm Logan.
I think if he's like fully,
you need someone to fucking pull you off, like type shit. You don't like you show you. I hope he cares this much, but not only like show it, like he probably like really wants to do it.
I think it's just from, let alone that's like the love of your life. Embarrassment wise for you as a dude. And this has got to be tough. This is for the world. Like imagine your soon to be wife, all these pictures, all these memes, bro. Like mentally, I don't even know what he's thinking at night when he goes to bed. He's got like you can't. I know he's saying for camera like I'm good on these podcasts. No chance. No. Do you actually? There's and think about how she's feeling. He's saying again, no, we're good. We're both like
nervous. Bro.
God damn, she's got to be sweating ball sack,
with this nuke that apparently he has in his back.
Thought we saw on a tweet of a girl just slobbering on a huge like, man, was that thing?
That wasn't her.
Was it not her? It looked like her.
It's not.
It was huge.
But yeah, I thought that was the bomb that was dropped.
That could have been like, man, that would have been a bomb.
That's the only type of shit that would put him in jail, bro. Yeah, it has to.
He literally said it would put him in jail. Like he literally said the fight would be over and I would be in jail.
Apparently,
is what he said.
Logan has said though already, like the transferring of these images like is already like an offense. So I don't know if he's gonna take action or if he already has taken like legal action on it. But I don't know. Like, if you're already gonna get in trouble, might as well just drop it, right?
Oh. Or there's no nuke.
Or maybe that's why Logan's not taking legal action.
Because he knows there's
because
not.
if he does take legal action for the transferring of it, maybe he just posts it.
Yo.
It's kind of like strong-armed a bit.
That's
there.
actually true. Like, I'm already losing. I have nothing to lose.
Yeah. Like, if Logan goes ahead with this legal action thing of just the transferring of this
Oh, yeah, that's
this
true.
nuke,
Yeah.
then he gets the letter and he's like, fuck it, I'm already getting sued. Let me just finish the job.
Fuck. This is so
So
fucked.
he's got Logan by the fucking balls right now.
Oh, legit.
I think, oh my God, what do you do? What if Logan loses? Even if it doesn't matter if it's
I
by
think
knocking,
Nina drops him, bro.
even by decision, no
I think
way.
Nina drops him.
Dude,
if
Dillon
he
Danis
loses.
is going to Nina in the crowd and celebrating with her. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
if
he
wins.
might bring like a
He would
blow
go-
up
yeah.
doll or like.
No, I'm saying Nina's court or ringside. He's gonna go to her and celebrate. That would be fucked.
Bro, if he loses, obviously, everyone can come back from anything in life.
He's come back from a lot already.
Do you come back from this?
I think you go into hiding with
How
your
long?
fiance.
What are we thinking?
Just
Like
run away.
at least 6 months? If he loses.
Bro, that's so bad.
This is
that might be more
If
like
he
the most
leaves-
embarrassing moment of your life.
If he leaves, though, I feel like when he comes back, nothing's gonna change.
Like people.
Like
will
that's gonna be the
roast him.
last thing they remember from him.
Yeah, like he's
like,
got to keep going
he
to get it
has
out
to.
of their heads.
God damn,
In
bro.
his
Like he's got to get into
prime-
another fight like fast.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, who do you even go after? I don't even know. You just lost to Dillon Danis, who hasn't fought a goddamn MMA fight in 4 years.
Yeah,
who the
that's
fuck do you
MMA,
fight?
man.
Who the hell do you fight?
His brother.
God
That's
damn,
gotta be the
what
only-
the
yeah.
fuck,
And Jake
no.
takes a dive because he's not beating his brother.
Oh my
You don't
god.
think- You don't think Jake would win?
No. He's
I'm
saying,
saying Jake takes a dive for
Yeah.
Logan just to
Oh, yeah.
give his rep back.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I actually can see that.
Okay. If Logan wins, this is my last question, then we'll move on to fan questions. If Logan wins, what's he saying in like the post game? Like you gotta obviously they're gonna mention, this was true hatred, whatever. Like what I don't know. What do you think the exchange is gonna be after? How does he handle it? How would you handle it? If you win, let's say he wasn't knocked out cold, but let's say you just win the fight by decision.
By decision?
What do you say? If you're Logan Paul, Mike's on you. Hey, what do you feel about this? You won the fight, Logan. Like, what do you
I
come
think
out
that's
with?
still L by decision. I don't even know what I would say. Like I would just be like, thanks for you would probably just have to take the road as if like you really won big time and be like,
Yeah, you
this
gotta.
guy talked all this shit behind the camera, but when it came down to the fight, like I took the W. I don't.
Yeah,
fucking
I don't
know.
even know. I don't even
Can't
know.
say I knocked his ass out because you
Nah,
didn't.
I'd be like I'd take it as like the good guy route, like he hasn't been saying anything really. He went on the podcast, kind of had that, like obviously we're talking about it. Like obviously, Dillon's really good at selling fights. He's
Yeah.
like, I think he comes out and says, we've trained really hard for this one. This one means a lot more
Damn.
than other ones, and
Yeah.
like we're just happy that we got the dub or something like that. Like at the end of the day, that's all you can do.
Yeah, I agree. I think I definitely, as much as LP might not be as good of a dude as some people say, like, this is tough. This is a tough situation for any human, I hope he's good. Like, for real, though, Logan Paul, if
legit.
you're watching this, man, like, I hope you win, bro, because, like, this guy's fucking done some damage. I don't know how I would be mentally. So, Logan, I'm hoping you knock the shit out of this guy. And I'm going to be honest, man, I'd rub my ball sack on his forehead. I would rub it a little bit, maybe, like, let him sniff it. I don't know, until he wakes up. Like, I would have to do something. People say, fuck, this guy, he's immature. I don't know. I would maybe rub my balls on his forehead. That's probably what I'm doing. You too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would,
No.
I don't know. Maybe if I didn't shower for a couple days.
That's just
That's
you just
disgusting.
had an 8-round boxing fight.
I
They're
want it
pretty
to be
sweaty.
worse than that.
Yeah, I mean, Logan, we're rooting for you, my man. Fan questions. Guys, if you guys are watching right now on the Squad Brunch podcast on YouTube, make sure to leave a comment right now if you haven't. We're at 3.37K subscribers. Any questions you guys want answered, you got to comment on the actual video. So comment right now if you're watching the YouTube. Question from @BMoney4, and that's money spelled MUNNY for those that give a fuck. Chanchi, what's your dream all-time puck lineup with 3 forwards, 2 defensemen, and a goalie?
Wow.
Damn.
Okay. So I'm going to start with the goalie. I'm going to go with Dominic Hasek.
It's a good one.
He was my guy when he was on Ottawa.
Oh, yeah.
I was a big fan of the Ottawa Senators.
You were
for
a
some
Sens
reason,
guy.
like, growing up from like 0 till 10 years old, I want to
You
say.
were a big Suns guy.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Spezza, Alfredson, Heater era.
You were a Heat. They were
good.
gas, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, they made a cup run and lost to the Ducks. And like, oh wait, they were gas.
Yeah, they were really good.
Yeah.
I loved playing with them on Shell too. So I would throw Hasek in net, all-time goalie. It's probably not the best one to go with, right?
It's understandable. You could have gone Patrick Waugh, but it's all good. But
Yeah, I think I
completely
meant
chill.
Patrick Waugh.
No, dude, you probably meant Hasek.
No, I meant Patrick Waugh.
So are you dashing in
Yeah,
Patrick
I'm
Waugh?
throwing Patrick Waugh.
Okay.
No, fuck it. I'm going Hasek.
There you go.
On defense, I'm not a big defenseman guy. Like, I think Bobby Orr's so fucking overrated.
Literally changed
so-
the way defensemen play the position.
Yeah, but stay on defense, bud. Like, you're not just go on offense if you're trying to score.
You're not putting Bobby Orr in your defenseman?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
You can do both.
What the okay, fine.
Nah, I'm going with Chris Pronger.
You okay? No, you're not. You're serious. No, dude, just actually answer
Okay,
it.
actually. Zeno Chara.
What's the logistics behind that one?
Just a big guy, defensive defenseman, hard
Scary
to get
guy.
around,
Scary
guy.
motherfucker,
Don't want to
bro.
fuck with him.
You don't even want to go in the
need
corner.
a guy like that on your team. So I'm gonna throw Zdeno Chara, whatever side he's on, and I'm gonna give Bobby Orr his reins. I'll throw him on the other side.
Okay.
He can be the scoring.
That's a pretty
Chara
good
can
tandem.
hold down.
This is a good tandem
Yeah,
right there.
I know. On my fuck the wing and shit, right? Because I don't really know. To be honest, I don't really know who
Sure.
plays left wing and
Okay.
right wing and center.
Okay,
Like
yep.
if you're really good, you could play any position.
Fair.
So I'm gonna have to go with Gretzky, obviously.
Yeah, you got
the
to.
best player of all time.
Have to.
At center. On my wing, I'm gonna go Ovi. Guy will pot,
Damn. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Gretzky will feed that guy all day long.
I'm loving this.
And then just to bring some winning, to the team and another flash of Canadian, I'm going to have to go with Crosby.
I'm going to be honest. That's a really good.
The front was
lineup.
pretty easy to do. Like
The
those
front,
are
yeah.
probably the three best players.
You,
of all
you
time.
will have probably
Like,
at the end of the day,
squeeze Lemieux if you really want to instead. And
instead of Crosby? Or are you
Lemieux
talking
instead of
Ovi?
Ovi.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you got probably, by the time his career's done, the best goal scorer in the entire NHL. So,
Yeah, that's why I like him.
and then you're going to have Gretzky, the most assists. You're going to have the best playmaker and player ever to play with the best goal scorer, and then you dash
And probably the best leader. Of
the
all
best
time.
leader of all time. Maybe you can argue Lemieux or Messier, but that's...
I'm changing Hasek out. That was a fucking biased choice. I'm putting Patrick Waugh in net. That is the best lineup of all time.
I hate you.
Do you think I would change? Do you think I should change Char out for anyone?
Like, probably... I mean, you could... I'm trying to think who else... Chara's
He's
definitely...
not a best of all time guy, right?
He's probably not a best
But
of
there's
all
not
time
many
guy.
they don't count this new era as like a best of all time. Like yet, at least.
You could maybe go...
Matty Beniers?
Nah,
He's
that's
not a defenseman.
You could probably go... I mean, Paul Coffey was really good back in the day.
I'm not a big fan of those old fucks though.
Yeah, so just dash
Actually,
and
I like
Chara.
Paul Coffey,
Dude,
though.
just
He's from
dash and
Ottawa.
Chara. Dash and Chara, bro. You're good.
Yeah, Char, big man.
Okay, that's a great answer, Chanch. A question from @Charlie Toshin. Probably fucked it up. 4352. What would be your guys' dream bachelor party? Zaps, we'll start with you on this one.
Oh, okay. Favorite dream bachelor party? I think. Okay, I definitely got to be with all my boys.
Yeah,
That's what a
Obviously.
bachelor
that's what a
party
bachelor.
is.
Yeah, it's all
I
good.
meant like all my boys.
It's the
I
first.
have a
It's
lot
your
of boys.
It's your first fan question.
Like who would be there?
Like I want all my hometown friends. I want all you guys. You know, like maybe people like that I haven't seen in a while. That
Yeah.
I want everyone there. I
Sure.
want everyone.
A
to have
lot
a
of
good night.
people.
A
That's
lot
not a
of
vibe
people.
though sometimes. But
Yo,
I'll let you
it's
choose
my
your bachelor party.
buddy.
It's his bachelor party.
Right? All right. Definitely gonna go to Nashville. That's where I'm gonna go. Nashville.
Go everywhere in the
100%.
world, and you're gonna go to Nashville.
I'm balling on a budget, buddy.
You're not. You can. It's your
This
like
is
dream.
Yeah, okay.
Let him-
My dream. Maybe I don't have millions of dollars to go anywhere I want.
Let him talk.
Okay.
Let him cook. Let him cook. All right, so you
I'm
and
in Nashville
you
with
and all
my
the boys. Yeah.
Okay. We start the night at 8 a.m.
Okay.
We go on one of those booze cruises.
Yup.
Or like the buses.
The ring around. Yeah,
and
I
we
got
just
it.
get literally fucked. like just ruined. Okay. 4 p.m. We get off.
That's a fucking
That's
long time, dude.
That's an
10
8-hour
hours.
booze cruise.
4
8
p.m.,
hours.
We get off. We go to the strip club.
You drink for 8 hours.
You can do that however
That's like
you
a
please.
tailgate, basically.
You get off and go to the strip club?
Yeah, and then you get a couple dances
Okay.
for relaxation. You know, just have to settle down your body a little bit. Like I think it's just good
Yeah.
rather than going to the hotel and getting tired. That's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Not the move. So
Nope.
a couple dances, and then instantly you're going to dinner.
Yes,
Instantly.
yes.
Like instantly, you get a couple dances, dinner, water, and the best meal that I'll ever have. Probably some really nice crispy chicken sandwich.
Let him cook.
And yeah, and then we go out, we have a couple beers, and then that's where the night starts. Okay? We're going Broadway.
Yeah.
And if you don't black out, I'm not paying for your flight home.
So it's actually everyone
It's
has
a
to
game.
Who's taking care though? So I like where your mind's at.
Sure.
I hate to be this guy and come in and find like a pinpoint something.
Yeah.
But we're talking like 25 blackout dudes. So what's gonna happen? Like who's taking care of them? Well, you need one guy like kind of according.
I don't think you need a guy.
I don't
No,
think so.
you just all
You
get
just-
blackout.
The morning
I mean,
after, everyone's gonna have
Meet up at
no one's
McDonald's.
gonna remember.
Yeah, I mean, 2 nights I survived Nashville, not remembered anything.
That's
and I got
true.
home.
We found you on the street.
Yeah, I literally was just sitting against a brick wall.
That's true.
Yeah, so like that's mine. I
Okay,
think
that's
that's
nice.
just a good time for memories.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds like shit.
What about you, Chance? What about you, Chance?
I'm not coming.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
No,
I don't
it's all
want to
good.
get fucking. The
Hey.
bachelor party consisted of
No, no,
drinking
no.
for 8 hours, getting a lap dance, having a chicken sandwich, and then drinking for 8 more hours.
Yeah, but you missed an important part. He said
It's
he's not
my
paying
wedding.
for your flight. You just pay for your own flight if you don't black out. So you don't want to black out, just pay for your own flight.
Yeah, that's true. That is actually.
That is what he said. I won't pay for your flight if you don't black out. Just don't black. If you,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So
What are you
this is
doing?
how you do an actual bachelor party.
the fuck.
All right.
Yeah, let's go. Let's hear it. Let's
Private
hear
jet with my close boys.
it. Okay.
Some cousins in there as well. That I'm close with.
Yeah, that's probably. Sorry, guys.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
And private jet to fucking Europe. Where in Europe? Multiple places in Europe. First, we're going to fucking Greece for a couple days, where we're gonna hit Mykonos. Just Mykonos, and there we're gonna be going to boat party during the day. Rent a yacht with the boys.
This is
maybe
good.
some woman that you meet there. Don't bring woman with you on the bachelor party. That you meet there. You tell them you have a boat. You could get all of Greece to come. All of the finest women in Greece to come.
Yeah.
Are you getting married the next day?
Fuck, it's a bachelor party. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care. This is for my boys though.
Okay, cool.
And girls are allowed still on the bachelor
Oh,
party.
I know you go to the strip club though.
I didn't go to the strip club.
No, anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, females
Okay.
on the boat
All right,
Yeah.
all right,
with the
all right.
bachelor party.
Yes.
For my single bachelors.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. Hit the yacht for the day. Come back. Get some good dinner, overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. No girls at this point, because fuck the girls for dinner. They could come for the drinks later that night when we hit the bar, the club, booth, girls, whatever. Have fun. Grease, fucking pew, 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 pew. Music.
Boom. I felt that.
No,
too.
that song.
I felt-
I want that song to
I have
play.
no
No,
idea
no,
what
no,
song
no,
you're
no,
talking
no, no.
Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah, I love that one.
No.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, keep going. I know.
So we hit that, do that like a couple days, you know, you wake up late, do the same thing kind of for like 2 days in Greece.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Fly to fucking Italy. This is where we'll spend most of our time in Italy, where we'll, you know, go from north to south, hit like the main places. We hit like the Venice, like, what's the fucking word? What's the other city called?
Are you talking about the one with the
Northern Italy.
fuck me, dude.
Rome.
No.
The one that we had that fun night off the water.
No, we weren't there. We didn't go. It starts with an M, I think. Fuck, it doesn't matter. North to south in Italy for a couple days. Basically just a boys trip. You get some good food, pasta, pizza,
Yeah.
some good nights out.
Okay.
And then we end it with a trip to Ibiza.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Greece, Italy, Spain. End it with Ibiza. You got to end it with Ibiza because that's where the most degeneracy happens. And
True.
if you start with Ibiza, so it's basically like you start like kind of hard in Greece, but you don't go like crazy. Then Italy's like the calm part of it. You know, you have your good food and wine, and then you hit Ibiza where the boys fucking fire, and you go so fucking hard that everyone is passed the fuck out on the flight home.
That might have been 2.5-3 minutes, but I felt like that was a great. Did you have that prepared? Because did you look at it this prior to?
I didn't even see that question.
That's you look
straight off like
that's off the dome?
dude. That's actually what I
That was
want to
insane,
do.
and he wanted a chicken sandwich. But you know what?
That was off the dome as
but
well,
I
guys.
agree,
Come
and
on.
I agree, and
But we're gonna be if we both did the same thing.
Both
then
fun.
It wouldn't be fun because
Both
whoever
fun.
does it first is gonna get like the most fun. Because if you do it the
Question.
second time, it's not gonna be as
True,
fun.
true,
Question.
So it's good that we have the differential.
I agree.
Would I be invited?
Of course.
Yeah,
Let's say I can't afford the trip. Would you pay for me?
yeah. He'll
I'm
cover.
paying
He's
for
covering
the bachelor party.
What a question. Number 3. This is the last fan question, by the way, guys. At Wes Beitler, I don't think I said that right. 7329. If you could have a date with any celebrity in their prime from any time period, who would you be taking out? Zaps, we'll start with you.
Okay.
Angelina.
Any celebrity in their prime.
Yep. This is a good question.
Just because of my upbringing. You know, my grandparents lived in the same town
Okay.
as the famous Upton family.
Are you gonna choose a light skin?
Nope.
No, I'm not.
I think I
I'm
know.
not.
I think I know where
I'm
you're
going
going.
Kate Upton.
Yep. That's
She's from St. Joe, Michigan. I was there all the time growing up.
Really?
Yeah, my grandparents lived there, and they own the town, kind of like they're the rich people of the town, kind of like. I mean, there's an example I could tell you, but you would have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, so I'm not even gonna say it. But yeah, I'd probably do Kate Upton, bro. She's a smoke. Like holy,
Got big
fuck.
titties too.
Yeah, that actually never mind. I was gonna say that white T-shirt picture out of the water. Everyone's seen that.
yeah. It's like the beer poster.
Yeah,
one.
like
Yeah,
lucky
yeah, yeah.
Justin Verlander, man.
Is he still? Oh, they're married, right?
married.
Yeah. Good for Ver.
Good for
His
Ver.
career kind of went downhill once they started, but you know he did his shit.
It's lost in the sauce.
I
Yeah.
mean, he had like 2 or 3 World Series after.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got traded, right? He wasn't on the.
Yeah.
Right.
He's on Houston, I think.
It's on Houston.
Right. Yeah, he had some cheating chips. I like that though.
Yeah.
Chianch, great answer from Zaps right there. What are you following up with? I
In
think I
their
already
prime,
know. Yeah.
I'm not going Jennifer Aniston because I think if we're talking about her prime being like Friends era, I think she's, in my opinion, her prime's like now.
That's a take.
But
That's a take.
a typical
on.
prime of a
I'm
woman
gonna look
is
up how
from.
old she is.
She's like 50, but she's fucking beautiful. So I'm going. If we're going prime, dude,
Yeah.
this might be a hot take, but I might go Vanessa Hudgens.
Okay, so you're thinking more
Prime
of the
Vanessa Hudgens, High School
Your Disney
Musical.
Channel crush or what?
Dude, yes.
High School Musical, right?
Yeah.
Like when you were 12 first getting a boner. That was the girl? It had to
Dude,
be around the
yeah,
age.
I
That's around
loved
the
High
age.
School Musical. Vanessa, I wish I was Zac
You wa-
Efron.
you-
Like, I pretended to be Zac Efron.
You looked like the
I
guy
would be
that
like
did that.
singing that shit, like
Yeah.
pretending I'm like him with her.
Soaring, flying kind of guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's actually not a bad pick though, because
not
she was like,
bad.
she was good looking, man.
She was so wifey
She was-
material
she-
too. Like
she had that sweet, innocence
I
about her.
know,
You know what I
man.
mean? That's a good pick. For not Aniston, I thought it was going to be Aniston. I like both answers here.
Yeah.
Good job, boys. All right, guys, that's it for the fan questions. If you guys have any more questions, comment down below. We answer all of them. Guys, we're going off to the debate questions. One of my favorite segments, the blind ranking. I'm going to toss you guys. Basically, there's going to be 5 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to say, one spot. You're going to put it wherever it's going to be, not knowing the rest. All right?
All right.
Okay. I got to go to the...
Oh, for sure.
I got to get my list of stuff.
come on, man, be prepared.
Yeah. All right. I know we're not going down that road. Already, ladies and gentlemen.
Phone's at.
Why do you need your phone?
I was gonna look up how old Jennifer Aniston was.
She's 50 or 49 or something.
Bad. All right, boys.
Hey Siri, how old is Jennifer Aniston?
All right. Am I ready to go? Chancey, we're going to start with you on this first one. Okay? And then Zaps, you're going to get the second, and we'll keep going back. Chance, are you okay?
54.
Do we
Okay.
each have different lists?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one's going to be his, and your next one's going to be different. Chancey, blind rank these D1 colleges without knowing the next one, okay?
Okay.
LSU.
if you have FSU in there. This is for party. Like, what am I ranking it on? For partying?
Let's go partying.
Okay. So if you have FSU in here, then I'm gonna have to go 3.
You have so you're penciling LSU at 3.
Yes.
Okay. Miami.
I think we really rated them wrong. Based on if it's the party R ratings, I have to go 5 because they're one of the lowest ranked, and the only really thing that would change would be the Greek rating.
Okay. South Carolina.
4.
Okay.
Fuck. I have 1 and 2 left. What do you have? Man?
Oregon.
This is such a bad ranking.
What do you?
I thought you would have Alabama and FSU in here. You just fucking gave me such random ones.
This guy.
I'm gonna have to go Oregon 2.
Penn State.
1.
So I mean, if we look at it,
if I have to redo that list, it's LSU at 1, Penn State at 2, South Carolina 3, Miami I would go at 4, and then Oregon at 5.
I agree, but that's the point of the list. You gotta think. All right, LSU's pretty good. I probably would have dashed them in at a 2 and left the 1 spot open.
It's all good. I thought you would have FSU and Bama.
I get it too, knowing me. All right, Zaps.
Let's go.
Blind rank these condiments without knowing the next. Okay.
Okay.
Honey mustard.
For me,
Yeah.
personally, 1 through 5.
Yeah. Where are you putting it on?
Let's go 4.
Okay.
Pencil it at 4.
Okay. Mayo. You love mayo.
You
I'm a
love
big
mayo.
mayo guy.
You put mayo in everything.
Yeah, I gotta go number 1.
Oh, mayo
For
at
me,
1. Mayo at 1.
I'm gonna go 2.
Okay.
There's
leave
one
spot.
above it I can see.
Hot sauce.
I hate hot sauce.
Okay.
Really?
It hurts my butt. You know when I shit.
He's just like me for real.
Yeah. No, I'll put that at 5.
Wow.
You're putting hot sauce at 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Relish.
Oh.
Dude, that shit tastes like asshole.
Absolute asshole.
Like, I love pickles, but fuck relish.
I don't know how it's so
Whoever
off.
says fucking relish tastes like pickles is just insane.
I think they're a certified psychopath.
Yeah.
I have to fucking put that at 3?
Well, right now you
have
have
1 and
you
3
have
left.
mayo at 2, honey mustard at 4, yeah, and then you had hot sauce at 5. So whatever.
Yeah, I guess I gotta put that at 3.
All right, so your 1 spot is ranch, which I mean,
It's not bad, but
yeah,
I definitely would have put that at like 3. I
okay,
think.
okay, not the best list,
Not
but
the
it's a list, right?
Fuck.
It's all good.
Yeah,
Chianchi.
we're not doing well here.
Are you ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Blind rank these American foods, not knowing the next. Okay, corn dogs.
4.
Okay, you don't love. I thought you were a corn dog guy. You look like a guy that likes corn
I
dogs.
like corn dogs. It's just like I could see a lot other foods being higher
better.
than that, but
Okay.
I could also see a couple being lower. So
Okay.
4 is a good one.
I like that. Wings.
Wings is a solid option,
It's a great food.
but I could see a couple places being higher, so I'm gonna throw that at 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Lobster rolls.
5.
That's insane.
I'm just not a lobster roll guy.
You don't like
I
seafood.
don't like lobster.
You're not a
rolls.
fish guy.
No.
No.
Well, I'm not a fish guy.
Yeah?
I like salmon, tuna,
Poon? No, just salmon
not
tuna.
fishy poon.
Fuck.
Iron pennies.
I know you like fishy
That's
poon though.
that's disgusting.
Going
That's
for
disgusting.
seconds and shit.
Never. That's disgusting. That's gross.
Shout out her.
Shout out. This can't go in. We gotta time that because this can't go
What
in.
do you
That's
mean? No one knows,
That's
man.
disgusting.
You're making it a thing.
That's
It could
disgusting.
literally be anyone in the whole universe.
No. And I never went in.
For seconds you did.
I never went down. Cheesesteak. Cheesesteak.
Oh, dude. Cheesesteak?
Cheesesteak.
I love cheesesteaks, and I'm gonna be okay with whatever one you give me next to be at the 3 spot, so I'm putting this at 1.
Okay. Cookies.
3.
It's not a bad list actually.
I like that
not
list.
bad.
a lot.
I think that's the best list so far.
Cookies are
Yeah.
great.
Cookies
but
are
wings
great.
and cheesesteaks I would say are better, and corn dogs and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lobster roll at 5. Lobster roll at 5.
Worse than cookies. Yeah.
Yeah.
like that.
Hundos. All right.
I think that was a great list.
Zaps.
Yes.
Blind rank these females. Okay, based on their looks, without knowing the next. Okay,
What if I don't know their name? Like, what if
you'll
I
know.
don't
You'll know. Okay.
Okay.
Jennifer Lawrence. Hunger Games chick.
I know who she is.
Okay, you had a blank face.
No, I know. I'm just trying to think. She's hot, but like not that hot.
I agree.
Like I'd put her at 5 probably.
Okay.
Wow.
She's not that attractive.
He's gonna give you like some fucking Lizzo, dude.
Nah.
What?
He's gonna give you a Lizzo.
This is not top of the list. Come on.
Actually, can I change
No,
it?
no.
No,
5.
no, you penciled it at 5.
Fuck you.
Vanessa Hudgens.
My wifey.
Now or inner prime?
Let's go now.
I don't know.
No,
Which
it's gotta
Take him
be
or
now.
leave,
It's
just-
gotta be
yeah.
now.
You're going now?
Yeah.
She's pretty hot still.
Still a good looking girl.
Yeah, she probably had surgery.
Oh no.
Can you go back then? That just makes it more.
Sure.
better-
Let's do
entertaining.
primes for all of them.
Okay, 3 then. I'm gonna put her at 3.
Hudgens at 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Mila Kunis. She's bad.
Dude,
Oh,
she's
Mila Kunis
so
is
bad.
beautiful.
Yeah, she's a good
She
looking
has
girl.
such
She
a
was
good
my first
personality
crush.
too.
Really?
She was my first crush on that 70s show.
Okay.
Oh, she's so hot.
She's so hot.
Personality too is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Have
She
you watched the
seems
Hot
fun.
She's
Ones
one.
episode with her?
No, but I'm gonna put her
You
at
should
1.
watch that.
You're attaching her at 1.
Yeah, she does. She is a little weird.
but
like-
it's a cute personality.
No,
you know?
but I know, but like her and Ashton Kutcher now, like don't shower and shit. They don't put on deodorant. They're like super natural. They live on
Ew.
a farm.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, but
That's
no, she's
disgusting.
definitely still 1. Like,
Okay.
I can change her.
Okay. Megan Fox.
Oh, dude.
Bad.
Yeah, 2.
Okay. Scarlett Johansson. 4. I
I
think
gotta
your
put
4 is
her at
open.
4. Yeah.
I actually don't mind your
Not
list
bad.
though. I
That's
think
not
I think
bad.
that's a really good list there too. I think the back to back have been really good.
Yeah.
All right, Chancey. Blind rank these YouTubers without knowing the next. Okay.
Okay.
Nelk.
2.
I think it's a fair spot. I think it's a
Yeah.
good spot. Jake Paul.
Now. Yeah, now Jake Paul as a YouTuber, I'm gonna have to throw that at 4.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Just based on like he's not a content.
I actually like his new videos that he's putting out, but
it's just not often.
no, he's actually posting weekly now.
Is he ripping weeks?
Yeah, he's doing really well. They're picking up again. But yeah, 4.
Jake Paul 4.
I like that.
Okay. You're not a Jake Pauler.
No, I am. I like him.
Okay. Eric.
If you have Mr. Beast on here, I'm fucked. But I'm gonna have to go Eric at number 1.
I like that. I think that's a
do
safe
like
option
that.
there.
Yeah, I like that.
Casey Neistat.
He doesn't even post anymore, does he?
I haven't personally watched.
He's
used to
a
watch some
fucking goat.
OG
but
though
I don't,
type
like
shit.
if we're
OG.
going current, I'm gonna have to throw him at 5,
Okay. What do you have open right now?
3.
Okay, it's Vitaly. Do you love that? I think I would have
I
maybe
would've
switched
yes, maybe
that
like a
the
3-way
last two.
swap.
Yeah, 3.
Jake, Casey,
Yeah,
Vitaly.
but again, not like
But hey,
he's still
now
one of the
once
OG
again,
pranksters.
he's shit. But
Yeah.
I would, fuck.
Okay. Saps.
Hey,
Blind rank these TV shows without knowing the next. Okay. Family Guy.
Family Guy's reliable. Always a good laugh.
True.
But I feel like that. Like I like shows for a storyline. Like I love shows like that too.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna reach that top of the list.
I
I'm
know
gonna-
what you
I'm
mean.
gonna throw that at 3.
Safe. Suits.
I haven't seen Suits, but
wow.
Damn.
but I will say that I've heard amazing things about
Yeah.
it, and I have started it like the
Okay.
first episode.
Okay.
I was
When?
current, like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, when I watched it with my mom,
Nice.
and yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to put that at 5. I haven't seen it, but I've heard good
Fair.
things.
Fair.
I love that.
People in the comments might be like, "This guy's a psychopath." That's okay. Squid Games.
That was really good, dude.
You fuck
Like,
with Squid Games?
It was just unique
Yeah.
and like really well done. I'm gonna put them at 4
Okay.
because I think there might be something better.
The Office.
Ugh.
I thought you were an
Fucking
Office
hate
guy.
The Office.
I do like. I'm not that big of an. I like a lot of episodes, like when they kind of like have the like stereotype cards, like one of the second
Yeah.
episodes, and like he's like, you're really really bad at driving,
Yeah.
and he was Chinese,
Okay.
and he's like, oh fuck, am I a woman? You know, like that kind of shit. Like that episode is super funny.
I wish I,
I
could
hate
relate.
The
I
Office.
think The Office blows.
Such
All
bad
right,
humor.
it's going at my fuck. It has to
I
go
mean,
at
you
my
have 1 or 2, right?
2. Fuck.
Man, I really don't know how you're gonna like this. I have 2 hot to handle here.
Oh my
So
god.
your favorite? I mean,
This is a terrible
I
list.
think this might be the worst list we've got so far. You have 2 hot to handle at 1 and Suits at 5.
Too hot to handle at 1.
Have you ever watched 2 hot to handle?
Fuck no.
You look like the kind of guy that would be on 2 hot to handle.
Thanks.
on it.
Is that
Yeah.
No way.
the fuck?
That's a great end of the clip there.
What the fuck?
All right, Chanchi.
What?
Blind rank these candies. Okay, without knowing the next. Sour Patch Kids.
It's a fucking all-time.
It's a top tier candy.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw it at 3 though.
Okay. Swedish Fish.
5.
Yes, good.
That's a 5 for
Yeah,
sure.
it's gotta be a little sour.
Only weird kids like those.
Skittles.
Ooh. 2.
Skittles bop for sure.
Skittles are gas.
All right. Gummy bears.
4. Give me it.
Starbursts. Again,
Starbursts are pretty gas.
Starburst
Not
low
gonna
key
lie.
was an underrated candy.
One-
I will give that. I think it's just a good list.
Yeah.
Maybe you could
I
have
should
switched
have
the
put
Sour Patch at
a little
1.
higher, but I want to stay safe.
I like that. I like it. All right. This is the last one here, guys, and this is the closing out the pod. You have a
Okay.
great one here, Zaps. Blind rank these sports jerseys without
Okay.
knowing the next, okay?
All right, cool.
Oakland Athletics.
Oakland.
Or,
Yeah.
the Oakland
Like-
Athletics.
like the
the
Bears?
green and...
The Bears? Oakland?
No.
Oakland Athletics.
Oakland Athletics, the baseball, green and yellow. The the baseball jersey.
Oh,
Oakland Athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's the Bears?
I don't know.
No, I thought you were talking about like a college, like Oakland.
No.
University.
Sorry. Oakland Athletics.
I would have to go. Oh, dude, I love their hats. Like their colors, dude. Like,
Colors are sick.
You can rip like a green and yellow like logo.
Nasty.
You can wear it with anything. Like it's nice. So I'm gonna put that at like 3.
I think that's good.
I think it's good. Yeah.
Boston Celtics. It's kind of like an
It's-
OG one.
It's traditional.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like their kind of basic look, and I like the color green, but it's not anything special.
I agree.
Too bright
So
of a green.
I'm gonna put that at 4.
New York Yankees. It's a classic jersey right there. Some might say also a little plain, but pretty classic.
I think it's too plain for me. I don't like pinstripes. I don't like the Yankees. Fuck them. I'm gonna put that at 5.
Okay, here we
Fuck.
go.
Tigers.
There you go. Okay. Toronto Raptors, like the OG though,
Purple?
the purple one. Yeah,
1.
That's a nasty jersey.
I have a jersey. I have a DeRozan jersey.
So
like that.
gross.
Might be the best jersey of all time.
Yeah.
That's a nasty jersey. So what do you have open? You have the 2
I
spot.
have 2. Yeah. Oh,
It's the
fuck.
Cleveland Browns jersey.
Ew.
Bro, low key.
No way!
I'm just kidding.
You knew our reactions.
Yeah.
Bro,
If you
first of
bro-
all, football jerseys alone are just not it.
Yeah.
Because it's just a color. It doesn't have the logo.
Yeah.
And when you buy them, bro, it's like these sleeves are like down here, bro. They're just
Yeah.
like big as fuck. Like,
Yeah, it's just not, and it goes like all the way to your fucking.
I will
halfway
say
down your thighs.
some fit better, like that LSU Joe Burrow one. It's like I don't know what it is. Maybe it was a
Maybe
schmedium.
it's a schmedium.
I think it might have been a schmedium, but I like the fit of that one over the baggier ones.
Yeah, hundo.
But the Cleveland Browns, like you have fucking,
But also
bro,
the V-neck of a football jersey is just not.
kind of
it.
makes you look sus.
Yeah.
It makes like if you wear a football jersey at the bar, like I think you're gonna hit on
You're
dudes.
gonna call
V-neck?
Saquon Barkley sus for
No.
wearing a V-neck?
No,
No, he wears it on the field.
That's what I'm saying. How's that
No,
sus?
if you wear it just like to the bar, like
it's just a V-neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad,
but also
boys.
like brown and orange. You got what the fuck?
Disgusting.
That I would
I
never.
don't mind their white jerseys, but like that shows no brown. It looks like it's black, and then you get a little orange. So
Yeah.
like,
all right.
yeah.
Yo, that's episode 50, fellas.
Boom.
Thank you for listening. Tune in next week for the Iowa State recap. We're in Iowa State for the Iowa State versus Iowa rivalry. It is going to be
Huge.
fucking electric. We have everything lined up for the week already. I'm excited to go. You guys excited?
I think this is going to be a top. This is going to be a top 3 school this tour. So I'm
Yeah.
really excited what Iowa State's got to bring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're back, baby. So appreciate you guys listening. Comment down below. Any questions you have, hit that subscribe button so you're notified every time we post. Peace out.
Peace.